Hello guys, what's going on? Alright, so what are we looking at, everyone? Alright, so what are we looking at? So I'm looking at NETE. Technology, so broken, it's going higher, which is fine. It has a massive resistance levels on a daily chart. These are the level I'm watching at. It could potentially come to that level. Given that I'm already in just small amount at the moment, just under shares. So let this thing go. What's the float on this thing? 3 million, so very low float as well. So we got to be careful short in the front side of these. We would definitely add into the back side. What's up, guys? All right, so this is what I'm watching. You know, this is the area I'll be looking at, and also, I mean, it has. What other? I mean, it did run in the past, pretty high. A lot of bag holders though, maximum that 17 area. Well, this is what I'm looking at. So it does have a couple of levels. As you guys can see, this day it did run, and then rejected. So, you know, past runner. Never underestimate how much they can push these things. And also volume is not so much at the moment, but could peak. So let's see how it's gonna go. All right, so what are you guys watching? Let's go through them. NETE. Okay, I can just bring the whole thing. Technology target analysis will begin construct an electric wheel belt facility to accelerate production. So it's something to do with you know, electric cars. Seems like these low floaters just coming up with whatever PR now, just push stuff higher. Yeah. No, I'm short in ETE. Just under shares though. So float is 3 million, very low float. Institutional ownership 5%. So they looks like, I mean, they spend about 50,000, I think. That is a month. They don't have a lot. They got about 800,000 though. So I'm not sure if they're in a rush to raise, but it's a very small company. Very small market cap as well. So it was a $20-30 million company. So not much. One of these traders are worth more than that. What else? Alright, where it's at? It's at $13 area at the moment. Right, and it needs to go to that 1450 area or something like that. Let's see how it goes though. I mean, volume, not much. It's only 2 million, so and a lot of people would be you know, focused on trading other stuff as well. So going higher. All right, so let it go higher. Let it do what it does, and we'll come back for it. Next one is this one here. This one was yesterday runner. I shorted this pop. My average is actually 362, and I covered like at that two low two areas. Yeah, I know, right? I'm fighting the front side here. I'm not really fighting. I just have 100 starter here, 100 share starter around this area, but I'm okay with that because I'm looking at this area where it's at area now. But if this area is holding your market open, I'll look to get out. I'm down like 300 bucks, so that's fine with me. Yep, they're really pushing it. I'm glad I got shorts. So I got about, as you guys can see here, 600 shares located for pretty cheap. I think I got it for like 20 bucks or something like that. Okay, what else is there? SUNW. So this one has 16 million float, and they spend about 600,000 a month. They got 7 million with cash, so that's okay. So this is the market being reignited, so which is pretty good. For the pushing. So I'll look to cut if this thing goes any higher than this. I mean, a lot of bag holders, but the buyers are, if it's going to reject, it should be from this area. Stalling out a little bit here. Let's see, are they going to push it? Are they going to... So stalling out a little bit here. You guys can see a bit of seller stepping in. That's a pullback right there. And now they push it again. Yep, now they're pushing it higher. Really pushing it here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ross would be chasing this, right? So if it's gonna break this area, I'll look to definitely cut into this. So it looks like it's rejecting a little bit, but can't really trust it because the momentum, a lot of buyers are, you know, people are chasing, fear of missing out. Almost 4 million volume generated already. What's the time? Almost 9. Don't know what they will do here though. It looks like it's finding a bit of top here. Yeah, it looks like it's finding a bit of top here. Add it into that. If it holds here, I'll get the fuck out quick. Let's see how it's gonna do here. Bit of sellers here, which is nice. Come on, dip below. Alright, I took some off here. Come on. Needs to break 15 and wash. Go lower. Okay, 15, let's go. Break it. Damn, nah. 15 is holding support level. Ross probably be buying this. I should be listening to him at the moment now, though, with the chasers and all. So if I see any sort of bounce here, I'll be out. Alright, 15 break. 15 is holding, which is not good. 15 is holding here. I don't like how 15, you see a lot of green prints going here. I don't like that support. Nice, alright, that's a nice crack right here. Okay, below, oh, about 15. That 15 area here is being used as a support level. So, alright, I'm trying to cut half here. Damn, yeah, I missed on that. I was trying to exit into that that bounce, 15 bounce, 15 bottom bounce. Just cut half there. I missed that 15 bottom bounce. What a surge of volume. Alright, I might need to get out here altogether. Daily chart, you see the high? Let's see what it's going to do. Ross did get in at that bottom part, didn't he? Yeah, I should be listening to him. But it's really, it's finding resistance levels around this area, so. So it's rejecting that high. I mean, it's finding resistance levels here, which is good. I'm happy with that. Whoops. I had an order seen now. I didn't know I had an order seen there. Damn, I'm only in one shares. Alright, I might as well. I just got out of it. I wanted to hold the rest 100 though. I didn't say I had an order seen there. So I'm down about $300, so we'll wait for market open and we'll go. I was up a little bit when it was down here into this flush, but it's definitely, I feel like it might pull down from here, but can't trust it. I feel like this is gonna pull back from here. I mean, it's definitely finding some sort of resistance at this levels. Yeah, it double topped as well. There you go. 15, lows 15. Fuck. Should have held it. Now 15 break and drop. I'm pretty sure Ross probably would sail into this. Should be listening to that guy though. Because I would have avoided that low area. There you go, 15. Alright, sold in this area. That's fine. Wow, the locates when I located was like 6 cents. And E to E bouncing again over 16. So no tanking. See, it's Washington. Yeah. We saw the what's the news? What was the news yesterday? I thought it was a sympathy play yesterday. I think NETE is where the play is. So I'm starting on my day with down $300, which is fine. SPI picking back up over 27. What's the locate on this thing? So now the play on NETE, the play is to wait for it, let it go parabolic, and then short to the backside. A lot of major volume coming in here. SPI. Wow, look at that volume. That's insane. My God. SPI is $4.60. NET, damn it. That's below my average. Which one? Yeah, SPI, man. I wanted to play long. That's what. I mean, locates are very expensive. So, what are the key levels here? I mean, it did go in the past to that area, this area, this area, but I don't think it's gonna come to that. Yo, yo, yo.
What up?
What's happening?
Anything good?
NETE, SPI, a lot of movers. I think the market is reignited.
Fucking going, yeah?
Yep.
$1,000 day today?
Yeah.
Did you unplug the mouse or something?
I'm sorry?
Oh,
Tesla's dropping as well.
oh dude, this is dropping?
Yeah. Yep, he's coming late. Just got here. It's a good time to come. If I came late, I probably you know, I would have missed out on the locate NET, but I would have lost 300. So we usually what we do is we don't actually trade pre-market. We just come here near market open hours. Look, I thought SPI would squeeze today, mainly because the after hour action that gap up, and everyone who shorted the lows, right? Near like around 2 in the afternoon, people who shorted that area got squeezed after market open. So for that reason, I was thinking would push higher as well. So NETE, I mean, it could go, but my thought is I would just sit back and wait for the backside. Really, to be honest, I want it to go higher. I hope if it breaks this 20 level though. Yeah, I know, right? NETE could potentially. I mean, it has run in the past, as you guys can see, to that $30 area. But I highly doubt it would go there today. I mean, a lot of resistance here. I wouldn't bet on it. So these, I would just trade this based on just watching the backside. That's it.
SPI shorts are fucking $4.
Yeah, I know $4.60 if it locates on SPI. But this thing is a bit frustrating, but. Yeah, Aaron is like a Sleepy Joe, did you say? Alright, this could push for sure. I mean that was a buy, but wow. Rush lost 40 G's on a SPI. I think he got caught into that halt. Yeah, he got caught in that halt going down. Alright, I think game plan for me is SPI and SU and W. If it picks up momentum, I'll look to long them. But in ETE, I mean, I should have longed it when I saw it first here at $9 area, but I didn't, so it's fine. I'll look to short it on the backside. So this flat action for me, you see, as it wants to drop, but they're buying this up. This for me is an indication that it's probably going to go higher. So. Alright, and ET popping as well. Ross is buying it in ET. I don't think this is going to go higher. Look, Ross is buying, but it's not really going, is it? It's not going. I think it's a short here. He's trying to force it out, but it's not really going, is it? No, it's not going here. It's not going. He's gonna dump it. He's gonna dump. He's gonna go to 16. I'm not in, but if I was short, it would have been that 17 area.
Yeah.
Cutting at 1750 if he pushes it. But the fact that it's not going is an indication I don't think this is gonna go. So he's loading up. When he dumps, this is gonna drop. Boom. So I would normally take a little bit of profit into that 40-50 flush, and I'll hold the rest. Risk would be that 1750 area. So now that pullback gives me a little bit of worry right here. So risk stays the same. No halts in pre-market, yeah. So he's selling. Ross is selling here. Now, boom, let's go 16. Let's do 16. That's it, almost. If you had a wish order right at that 16, you would have been out. So right there was a dollar per share trade. I didn't take it though. But the fact that when Russ was buying like that, buying, it just doesn't go up, um, is an indication that sellers are in it, right? Let's go. There you go. Below 16. 16 is holding again. I really want to see what it's going to do when market open. It looks like it's going to go. So right now, if I was trading, I would be out here. It looks like it could go higher the way it's setting up. So the reason why is every flush is getting bought up, right? So they sold into the chasers. People who chased into that 17, expecting that breakout, they got dumped on, right? So those people who chased into a buy 17 probably just lost $1 per share. Some of them get shaken out, especially the ones that risk 20 to 50 cents. Definitely get shaken out into this. So they lost money. Now, if you're short and you're in, they rip this thing up and you lose money as well. So they're shaking everyone in both sides. There you go, below 16, exactly what I was expecting. Yeah, I know. It means that a lot of people are buying. I mean, the market makers watch him. You know that, right? Market makers watch for sure. I mean, they know he brings in. I mean, how many people are watching right now? I don't know how many lives. Yeah, especially for the short side. When I see him buying, but not going, I think he bought into. Did he buy into SPI? Yep. Now shorts are. You see that pullback, and you get into short. Now shorts are upside down, almost $1 per share in this. 7K people. Yeah, that's not a lot. But if you think Russ buys 10,000 shares, 20,000 shares, they bring in 100,000, 200,000 volume, easy. I mean that right there, that candle probably is just Russ and all of the minions pretty much. So he's really scooping up a lot of shares. I found top. It looks like top here, but the problem is, it's holding it. You know what I mean? It's holding it. If it's holding here around the top area, consolidating, it's either can go up or down. My guess is it would go up. The fact that every time it drops, they hold it, they support it. You see this green print's going through. There's a lot of buyers coming in. Manipulators are in. So my thought process is this could go C20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, wait for the backside. I'm going to see it. Oh, he's up in 11,000 and more. Can you guys hear him through my headphones or not? Looks like it wants to break out to the highs, but I mean it's a tough trade, both sides. I think Russ wants to really push this thing higher. That's why he wants to stay on YouTube, yeah. Chipmunks. So he's still holding. Wait for he dumps it. When he dumps it, oh, he's holding 40,000. Oh my god, is he out? No, he's still holding. Only 700 shares. It means he sold some. He was in 11,000. More actually. He was adding, right? My 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Very toppy here. You're right, my man. Yeah, market is here, so just gonna stay patient. Alright, let's look at SPI here. SPI. Don't blindly follow anyone else. Alright. See what's happening now. Yeah, big dump here. You see, when he takes a break, it just falls apart.
Wait, how much did you borrow NAT for?
What'd you say?
How much did you borrow NAT? How many shares do you
I got 600 shares. I got it for like $20 or something like that. Let me check. Nah, I actually paid 56 bucks.
Or 600?
Yeah, $50.
What's in the news on it?
Some sort of news with electric cars, and I think they're producing something. This bottom area might be a buy. Let's see, market open, we'll see what it does. And I think we go there. Alright, NETE, let's really have a look at this thing properly. NETE, let's go. Alright, so very low float. You gotta keep that in mind, which means this could run, but also means they have active registration offering for 7 million. So that's not a lot. I mean, how many shares has it traded already? Already traded 8 million. So, you know, and float rotation is done about, you know, twice, almost 3 times. Shares used 1 million, shares remaining 2 million. So they still have 2 million worth of shares to dump, right? So they already sold a million worth of shares. Now they have 2.7 million shares of shares to dump, and they probably would do it today. So they got authorized shares 100 million, but I don't think they did filing to sell anymore. Bam bam bidam bam bam bidam. Did for already 50 prospectus. Alright, so they have which is not displayed. They have 4 million shares of warrants, so that is not displayed here, right? It's not anywhere here because we don't see warrants. But they do have 4 million shares. They can dump at warrants. I don't know what the exercise price is. $7.50. So there's your security. This happened, I think 2 months ago. For measures warrant purchase common stocks, supervisor. So 750 is the exercise price. I'm not sure if they had already sold that. If you're looking at the, 2 months ago. Daily chart. So into this, I reckon, this timing. So they might have sold the warrants. I mean, into this day, maybe 18 million. So I think this day right here is very very crucial. I don't know what it did on that particular day though. We can have a look at it. What's the date on that? It's 13/07. Alright, just trying to figure out what it did last time it pushed like this. Damn, 14 now. This is not loading. Alright, so last time this is what it did on a 5-minute chart. I mean, it started going higher around like 9 area, pushed all the way from 12 to 19 area. So that's $7, $8 gains. That near $10 gain, which is what it has. Market open, it dumped, pull up to that area, and then washed out. This is the last time when it pushed. This is how it happened. But mind you, this is a 5-minute candles. So I feel like it might pull down a little bit out of the gate, support on higher, see how it goes. But ultimately, if you short, look to cover in the afternoon, unless there's some sort of squeeze. Alright, how long we got?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Alright guys, good luck. I'm just gonna focus on this. Hope you guys bank, and thanks for coming to see the pre-market. I'm starting the day with red, $300, not a big deal. We'll be able to cover this this trade workout and actually more, maybe 1,000 or so. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and thank you. No worries, Steve-O. Anytime. All right.